Next we are discussing property number 7. What is property number 7? If fx is periodic function, okay, with the period, with the fundamental period, with the fundamental period capital T. Okay, then in this one, first point what will come? Integration of 0 to n times of t, where n is what? Integer. Fx dx, this one we can write what? N times integration 0 to t fx dx. This one we can write, where n is what? Integer. Okay, now we will do proof. So what is the proof? Integration 0 to nt fx dx. Okay, so this integration we can write as what? Integration 0 to t fx dx plus t2 to t fx dx plus 2t to 3t fx dx plus dot 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 dot. Last part will come, this is what? Nt. So what will come here? N minus 1 t2 nt fx dx. Okay, fx is what? Periodic function with the period of t. So from here we can say that f of, okay, n times of t plus x equal to what will come? Fx, because t is what? Fundamental period. So nt also we can say period. So f of nt plus x we can write fx. Okay, n value is what? Integer. N belongs to what? Integer. Okay, so this thing we can write. So how many terms are there? See, 0, t, 2t until n minus 1t. So how many terms are there? N terms are there. If you want to know, you can count from here. So this is t, first term t, then second term 2t, third term 3t. So nth term what will come? Nt. So how many terms are there? N terms. Okay, so we have n terms. Clear? Now here, this one we are taking as it is. Now here, okay, here we will use property. So here, instead of x, what we will put here? T plus small t. So dx equal to what will come? T is what? Constant. T differential what will come? Dt. So this integration will become what? Integration of 0, because if I put lower limit t here, so t getting cancelled will come 0, and upper limit is at 2t. So if you put 2t here, so 2t equal to t plus small t. So small t value what will come? T will come. And this function what will come? F of, instead of x what will put? Capital T plus small t. F of capital T plus small t, and instead of dx what will come? Dt. This will come. Okay, and this one we are writing as it is, 0 to t fx dx plus. Now here what you will do? Instead of x we will put what? 2t plus p we are putting. So here dx equal to what will come? Dp. So plus this integration. Lower limit is what? 2t. So if you put 2t, so what will come? P value lower limit is what? 0. And if I put upper limit 3t, so 3t if you put what will come? P value? T will come. Okay, and this will come what? F of x value if you put what will come? 2t plus p. So 2 times capital T plus p, and dp will come plus dot 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 plus. Similarly here also. Okay, here what you are doing? Instead of x what you are putting? N minus 1 capital T plus q you are putting. So here dx equal to what will come? Dq will come. So here was integration. If I put here n minus 1 t, so if I put here n minus 1 t, so q value what will come? 0. And if I put nt here, so what will come here? Q value what will come? Capital T. This will come out f of n minus 1 capital T plus q dq. This will come. Okay, so this will come out integration 0 to t fx dx plus here integration 0 to t Okay, f of capital T plus small t. Okay, so t is what? Period of the function fx. So f of capital T plus small t, we can write fx, f of t dt, plus we are using this property. Okay, if I put n value is 1, so f of capital T plus small x is what? F of x we can write. Okay, similarly here also 0 to t, f of 2t plus p. So n value if you put 2 here, so f of 2t plus x is what? Fx only will come. So here also if you use property, what will come here? Plus 0 to t, this will f of p dp will come, plus dot 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 dot, plus similarly here also f of n minus 1 capital T plus q, this one we can write f of q. So this will be 0 to t, f of q dq will come. Okay, now this one we can write integration 0 to t fx dx, plus here instead of t we can put x. Okay, so this will come at 0 to t fx dx. Here we are using property number 2. Okay, similarly this also we can write in terms of x. So this will come out 0 to capital T fx dx, plus dot dot dot, plus this also we can write in terms of x. So this will come out 0 to t fx dx. Okay, so you can see 0 to t fx dx plus 0 to t fx dx plus 0 to t fx dx and so on, plus 0 to t fx dx. So how many times we are writing here? N times. So this will come out n times integration 0 to t fx dx. This only your proof. Okay, so this is equal to what will come? N times 0 to t fx dx. This is your proof. Next I will discuss first point by graphical. For that we will take example. By example I will explain that how graphically same property we can prove. Okay, for that we are taking one example. Example is integration 0 to 6 fractional part of x dx. Okay, this is an example. Okay, now here we know that fractional part x is what? Periodic function. Okay, fundamental period is 1. We know fractional part of x is what? Periodic function, fundamental period is 1. Okay, so if I draw the graph of fractional part of x, okay, so we have to draw graph fractional part of x graph 0 to 6. Okay, so 0 to 6 what will come? This will come. Okay, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5 and this is 6. Till 6 we have to find out. So we are drawing graph till 0 to 6. So this graph will come. Okay, and height will be always what? 1 will come. Height will be 1. Okay, so this area till here, how to write integration 0 to 1 fractional part of x dx. Okay, so this area is suppose A1. Now here also you can see this is triangle na. Okay, this area is in the triangle area. Height is what? 1 and width is what? 1. Similarly this is also triangle. Height is what? 1 and width is what? 1. So this area also A1 will come. Similarly this area will check. Here also width is what? 1 and height is what? 1. So this area also A1 will come. Here also width is what? 1 and height is also 1. So this area also A1 will come. Similarly this width is what? 1 and height is also 1. So area is what? A1. And similarly here also width is what? 1 and height is what? 1. So this area also A1. We know integration is what? Algebraic area. Okay, so here 0 to 6 fractional part of x dx is what? Sum of areas A1 plus A1 plus A1 plus A1 plus A1 plus A1. So what will come here? 6 times A1 will come. 6 times A1 will come. Okay, and A1 is what? This one area 0 to 1. Okay, and height is what? 1. So this is what? A1. So A1 is what? 0 to 1 fractional part of x dx. Okay, so this one we can write 6 times 0 to 1 fractional part of x dx. Okay, what is fundamental period of fractional part of x? 1. Okay, we know fundamental period is what? 1. So here this one we can write 6 into 1. So t value is what? 1. So 6 is what? N. So we can take n outside, that is 6. 0 to fundamental period is what? 1, fraction part of x dx. Now how to integrate? Okay, so this will come 6 times integration 0 to 1 fraction part of x dx. Okay, this one we are taking I. So this one you can write I equal to 6 times 0 to 1 fraction part of x dx. Okay, now here x is vary from where to where? 0 to 1. Okay, this is x limit, x equal to 0 to x equal to 1. Okay, so fraction part between 0 to 1 is what? X only, because whatever, suppose if any value we will take between 0 to 1 in fraction part function, okay, same value will come. So we can say 0 to 1 fractional part of x, we can write x only. Okay, if x belongs to 0 to 1, 1 is open, fractional part of x, we can write what? X. Okay, so this one we can write I equal to 6 times integration 0 to 1. Instead of fractional part of x, what we can write? X dx. So this will come what? 6 x square by 2, but limit 0 to 1. So what will come is 6. If I put limit here, so 1 by 2 minus 0. So what will come is 6 into 1 by 2, that is 3. This will come. Okay, so by graphically we can say that integration 0 to 6 into 1 fraction part of x dx, we can add what? 6 times 0 to 1 fraction part of x dx, where 1 is what? Fundamental period of first part of x.